I wouldn't say it comes natural, but it's something you have to work at. I mean, it's like, writing with the other hand, it's something you have to practice day in, day out, and, just be used to it. This whole, off-season process, I've been, working both sides, so, come, practice time, ready to do both.
Who did you work with off-season wise?
Rich Soybird over at Test Football in New Jersey.
Hey, welcome.
Thank you.
You're coming to a team that has a lot of offensive line talent. So obviously you got to compete, but at the same time, on the other side of the coin, is there some benefits for you to come to a group or to come play with a group like this, and what can that do for you in terms of development, do you think?
Oh, there's no doubt. There's a ton of veteran guys in the room that played a ton of football, and anytime you can be around guys that played that many snaps at the highest level, you're going to learn something. So, I look forward to getting to learn from those guys. Picking up some tricks of the trade, from anyone, and just looking forward to coming in, competing like you said, and just learning from those guys.
Zach Keefer. Hey, Will. What have you learned about the Colts this week that you didn't know before you got the call on draft day, as you sort of familiarized yourself with the organization?
Yeah, just a lot of really good people around. Throughout the interview process, you talking about different teams, but now that you're here, truly feels like a family. Everyone I've met is super nice, super welcoming, offering advice, here and there. So that's been the coolest part about being in Indy now, and getting to meet everyone is just how nice and helpful, and how much of a family this organization is.
Do you have an expectation as to which position particularly you'll start at, or is it kind of just let's just compete wherever we can?
Exactly, just compete wherever we can. Ready to play all the positions. Working at all the positions. So I'm just ready. Come in. Just fit in wherever I can.
Milo?
Hey, Will, I think you've got a lot of experience going up against Quiddy in college. I was wondering what kind of player the Colts getting Quiddy pick.
Yeah, Quiddy's a great player, but also a great person. As a player, he's so explosive off the ball. Uses his combination of size, strength, and speed. To be a tough rusher to match up against, and you have to be prepared for a variety of moves. Getting to meet him and talk to him this week. Really, really nice guy. It's going to be fun. Competing against him.
Hey, do you come into camp with a goal of any kind, or are you just trying to soak up everything you can?
Yeah, kind of like I was saying before, when you come into this kind of, offensive line room and you have so many experienced players, you just want to get every ounce of knowledge you can, and, just use it to your benefit to, play the best you can in practice, play the best you can in the game, and that's really my expectation is to, just keep learning every single day, get 1% better, and just, keep grinding on those details. I think that's my expectation is just to get better every single day.
Moving around the line at Penn State, playing on both sides, playing multiple positions, how much do you think that helps prepare you for what you're going to have to do this fall?
Oh, a ton. We can only dress a certain amount of guys a game. There's going to have to be guys that know multiple positions, and luckily for me at Penn State, I was able to be helped by Coach Trout and teach me those different positions, and do it in a bunch of games this year. So I think that really prepared me. As far as not just playing it in a game, but week to week how to prepare. For different types of rushers. Inside to outside, how your technique changes, how your spacing and timing changes. I think that's helped me out a ton.
This really doesn't have to do with football, but it has to do with, it came up on my For You page on TikTok.
Yeah.
I think it was your girlfriend made a pretty viral TikTok of the whole draft experience for you from day one. It was like stressful waiting until the final round.
Yeah.
Have you kind of gotten TikTok famous? Like, have you heard from people about it? And did you know she was filming the whole thing and was going to put this together?
No, I had no idea. I do not have a TikTok. I'm not on TikTok, but she was very excited that it blew up, and ended up being a really cool video. So I'm happy she did it. We have that memory, but I didn't know, but it was cool when I guess it blew up. People were sending it to me, and that was the first time I saw it. But yeah, it was pretty funny, and a lot of people commented on it, and some famous people she likes, so it's pretty cool.
We'll go two more. Kevin Bowen.
Well, if you're going to narrow it down to like
or two big keys for you to make this football team, what would those be?
I think it's the attention to detail. Coming and learning an NFL system. It's very complex. So grinding those details. Being smart and just being tough every single day. It's not going to be easy. Every single day is a battle, a competition. So just being tough. When it gets hard, I think it's going to be important.
Last question, Mike Chappell.
Yeah, Will, sort of off the field type of thing. With what's going on with the veterans and the union and the owners, did you have any hesitancy coming to voluntary things with, the union wants you guys as a mass to stay away? Did you have any hesitancy, or was this sort of a no-brainer for a rookie?
No, no-brainer for a rookie. I wanted to come here, get to see the facility, come to Indy and, be a part of the family. So that was my mindset.